Laila Abdelaziz is with us with she's the digital organizer with Fight for the Future. Fightforthefuture.org is the website. And Laila, welcome back to the program.
Hey, thanks so much for having me back.
So today there are actions all across the country to fight for net neutrality. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, that's right. So we have about 68 actions outside of target House congressional offices across the country today. We are working to get the right amount of votes that we need in the House to force a vote on the CRA, the Congressional Review Act resolution that the Senate has already passed, and pass it through the House. We're less than 40 members away from the votes that we need to force a vote on the CRA in the House. And we organized members and net neutrality supporters from across the country to rally outside of strategically identified House offices today and to deliver a letter from small businesses that are calling on House members to support the CRA.
And Laila, people can find out information on that at fightforthefuture.org. Is this something that just you guys are doing, or is this part of a coalition of other groups as well?
Yeah, this is definitely part of a coalition. We're working with our partners Demand Progress on this action, as well as our partners at Free Press have also been supporting events, and many, many other organizations and allies across the country.
Great.
We're seeing hundreds of people have turned out to these events already today. The events in the East Coast just passed, and we had a lot of positive report backs from people talking to the staff of their House members and just really calling for accountability and reminding these House reps that this is not over, that the Internet has not forgotten about this issue, that Congress has a chance to save net neutrality this year, and the CRA is their only chance to do so.
So this is like your opportunity to be a citizen lobbyist, and also the telephone number for Congress, if you want to call, is 202-224-3121 and ask for your member. This is in the House of Representatives, and what we're trying to do is get what's called a discharge petition, which forces Paul Ryan to hold a vote on whether or not to basically reverse FCC Chairman Ajit Pai's action of destroying net neutrality. If we reverse that, we get net neutrality back. We're back under Title II of the Telecommunications Code. Do I have all that right, Laila?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I know it's a lot. It sounds a bit complicated, but the CRA is a unique rule that Congress has to basically oversee federal agencies such as the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission. So if the House passes this, again, the Senate has already passed the resolution in a historic 52-47 vote, and now we're looking for just under 40 more representatives to join the CRA effort to force the vote, which would see us pass it in the House.
That's great. And these are all Republicans you need. Are there any Democrats who haven't signed on yet?
There are probably 15 or 16 more Democrats that have not signed on yet. And I think I can, off the top of my mind, I know that, for example, the Philadelphia area representatives have yet to sign on to the CRA. So there's very, very few. There's only a handful of Democrats. We expect them to come on in the coming weeks. We're asking their constituents to keep reminding them, to keep asking them to do the right thing, and we hope that they will. But yeah, there's still about 15 Democrats that we're waiting to see them sign on the CRA.
Okay. If you guys could email me that list, I would be glad to promote it on the air. That is to say, please call and courteously and friendly, ask these people who are, presumably on your side to do the right thing. So
absolutely. Absolutely. We have to remind them that the Democratic caucus in the Congress has created a position on this. It is asking all Democratic members to sign on to the CRA. So now it comes down to constituents, I think, to really show these representatives that they care and that this matters and that they're paying attention.
There we go. Laila Abdelaziz, the website fightforthefuture.org. And Laila, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Great talking with you.